The jig is up. A phony company at the center of an I-team investigation loses its cool on the phone, and tonight another would-be victim steps forward saying that same company featured on Eyewitness News last night tried to scam her as well. The I-team's Joe Holden continues to dig. He joins us now with more. Joe.
Well, and Drew, we call these people would-be victims because they knew better when confronted on the phone by this phony company that they wouldn't just come and slap a pair of handcuffs on them because there was an alleged outstanding debt. Still, our interactions with the people answering the phone at this business have grown all the stranger. Since we began digging on Monday, a string of lies, unanswered questions.
Hey, you know what? I got a phone call. You guys have my social security number. I might get arrested.
And another fresh face has emerged.
They were just threatening to arrest me.
It's all over what appears to be a vicious scam.
In some basement in Hoboken?
Callers from an unidentified mystery company use your private information and false claims to bring on big fear.
There was no money ever given to me. I never agreed to anything, so I knew it was, I kind of figured it out.
Katina from Wilkes-Barre asked that we not show her face. Like Sharon Rogers, our victim from Monday, Katina says in April she received a call from the, quote, Department of Justice. The caller, with a thick Middle Eastern accent, said Katina owed them money and
he had told me to go to the federal courthouse, that my warrant was down there. I had to take care of it down there.
The New York Attorney General's office said it's likely the caller on the other end of the line, the one who's threatening to arrest people, isn't even in the country, but using a phone line routed through the internet.
Do you call up people and threaten to arrest them?
The I-team has attempted to nail down information on the shadowy company. They told us on Monday they were in Manhattan.
Oh, you're a private company. Do you have an address or are you registered with the state to do business?
But they weren't budging. Fred Vito, a producer for the I-team, said it was as if the man on the other end of that line was baiting us.
Why don't you come down here, he said. Why don't you come down here? Why don't you come down here and we could, you know, kind of confrontational.
As for Katina,
you really need to watch what you do on the internet. It is not private at all. And believe me, I learned a lesson.
Now, the New York AG's office said often people become targets of scams when they apply for questionable payday loans and other risky financing. That certainly was part of Katina's case. Your best bet, don't go there. Reporting from the studio tonight, Joe Holden, Eyewitness News.
Okay, Joe, good information indeed. Thank you so much.